Yo, this is the most convoluted stuff, I gotta say. And I gotta say it's so even more convoluted because I don't want to get bananaed by TikTok. But listen, the fact that this lady decided to have a tantrum because I didn't want to be in a Discord with her anymore. And so decided to harass me and then claim that I was being a victim. Harassed me from the month of July to December. Got all the screenshots and the TikToks, babes. That didn't work out for her, so she deleted her TikTok, went to Twitter to harass me on Twitter where I had like, what, 20 people following me? So she could harass me all she wants. And it was like, no one was going to say shit. So it was harassing me saying transphobic and racist shit for months on that other site, right? Until the point that I deleted my Twitter, moved on with my life. Then apparently has been harassing a different collective of group. And that collective of group decided that they were going to make a video not only saying, hey, this person harassed this person and this group, and here's all their burner accounts, but they were also like, this isn't even the first person and the group that they've harassed. Here's this other groups that they've also done it to. Pops up on my For You page, right? So I'm watching this video on my For You page that's like, hey, this lady not only harassed this group of people, she harassed this person, and she harassed this person as well. I comment, I also have been harassed by this lady. If you need screenshots, I do have it, right? Why is this lady back on my TikTok in my following list? Are you trying to troll me again? Because that didn't work out too well for you last time. Not to mention, anything you're going through right now has nothing to do with me. Nothing. Nothing. They wanted to know screenshots of what you've done to me. And I provided them. And if you don't like that, when you didn't like that I was taking the screenshots in the moment, I bet you don't like that I'm going to go ahead and give them the screenshots. That doesn't mean come harass me again. That's not my problem. That's your problem. That is your problem, not mine. Okay? Have a great day. Get off of my fucking page. Yo, So I wanted to make a video to this because I didn't want to deal with the character limits, and I kind of wanted to give context to you since you're having your own side of experience with Carly. I want to kind of give context to my side of experience for the Carly. So 1 year to the date, literally 1 year to the date, this time last year in August, she was harassing me, saying transphobic, racist shit, mimicking and mocking and just kind of like making a fool out of my spirituality and my culture, her and another person, right? And prior to us falling out, I had shared a lot of it. I had shared my spirituality. I shared what the evil eye meant and what it does. I had shared how in my culture in my spirituality, we have practiced that, like whatever intentions, whatever you do, whatever manifestations, whatever spell casting you do it with good intentions because you will get that back in tenfolds, and then kind of like laughed and was like, I don't know about all that. And then another conversation with another indigenous person came up about blood magic, and like the indigenous person was like, blood magic is like very, very serious. And I had said, like, I don't do blood magic. In my culture, we don't do blood magic. Blood magic is like, no, because again, in my culture, whatever you put out there, you get back in tenfold. So if you're fucking with blood magic, imagine how much you have to give up for that. How much it's going to take from you in tenfolds for that. So very much like, no, we don't do blood magic. And they laughed and they like kind of was like, ha ha ha, I don't believe that, right? So when we fell out and they started saying transphobic and racist shit and mimicking and mocking and kind of copying my culture, at the time I felt really, really hurt. But I was very much like, you're going to pay for this. Like, this is going to be a debt that will be collected. It's not going to go unchecked. And 1 year from the date, without me eliciting it, without my friend who was also with me being bullied and harassed at the same time soliciting it or trying to make that happen, like going out there trying to cause it to happen or get the ball rolling. It happened naturally. The truth came out naturally, and she's being exposed for what she really is. And I think that's a valuable lesson to like a lot of white people. Like, y'all keep fucking with like people of color's spirituality, religions, and spiritual practices and traditional practices, and you're going to pay the price. You will. So I wanted to make a video to thank you so much for saying this, because for about a year now, me and Samson have felt like we are literally going fucking insane. Because while they were harassing Samson on TikTok by constantly making troll accounts and burner accounts and like commenting and mass reporting his shit, that he's had to delete his TikTok and recreate it like 2 or 3 times at this point, they have also been harassing and stalking my TikTok and Twitter, and just like harassing me on Twitter because they can't do it on TikTok. I have too much of a following on TikTok that it doesn't work in their benefit to do it on here. However, I don't have a following on Twitter, which is where they go to harass me and say really fucking fucked up shit. And I say they and not she because it's Carly, but Carly has a yin. Carly has a yin. Carly has a culprit, an accomplice, a partner in crime. And that partner in crime hasn't outed themselves, but I'm sure that their partner in crime is definitely the one commenting. I am not 100% convinced that this partner in crime is still not out here defending Carly or acting as on Carly's behalf at all. And so, yeah, for months, we've been harassed and we felt like we were fucking losing our shit. And what added to that feeling like we were losing our fucking shit is that we would reach out to people that were mutuals in our Discord. Mind you, this Discord was an anti-racist Discord to do the work. So we were reaching out being like, hey, your friend that's still in this Discord is being racist, transphobic, and is like harassing us. Can you please ask them to stop? We got met with like being blocked by everyone in that Discord, or either being ignored, or either being told to ignore her. So it feels really fucking good to have somebody tell us like we are brave and like we're not fucking nuts, because for a hot ass minute, we felt fucking nuts. We're like, dude, what the fuck? Because this is unhinged behavior and everyone's acting like this is normal shit. The behavior was so unhinged that in the midst of shit around like October, September, I reached out to woke ass white guy. You can reach out to him too to get his side of the story, because Carly also harassed him. I also reached out to BP Black Bloc Politics to get his side of the story, because I never got involved with the Carly and Black Bloc Politics situation. But when Black Bloc Politics crossed the line and talked about my friend's best friend dying, that's when I got involved, which Black Bloc Politics apologized and then gave me their side of the story about the Carly situation. And when I was given that side of the story, I was like, okay, I'm not fucking losing my mind. This is really actually unhinged behavior. This is her fucking MO. This is what she does. She does this kind of shit. Um, it all started to make sense. However, because she's it's not like she's a giant influencer. There's not much you can do besides letting her continue doing her fucking shit. So I am so appreciative that one, I like, thank you for calling me brave and like fucking like acknowledging that me and Samson are not fucking crazy people. Like like this is not reality. This is not normal behavior. People should not be acting like this. Like, thank you for letting me know that. But two, for finally calling her out that it's not just Black Bloc Politics that she did it to. It's not just woke ass white guy that she did it to. It's not just Samson she did it to. She did it to Queer Jesus. She did it to Zeganon. She did it to Allie's. Like, I don't even know Allie. I don't know Zeganon. But like, I'm so fucking happy that it's all coming out. Like, this is her MO. And I'm going to tag Samson, and I'm going to tag another mutual of mine from that Discord who kind of was playing in the background, you know, was just watching the shit played out, because I want that other person to go down this rabbit hole and be like, listen, when I told you last year that this woman was unhinged, this is what I meant. So I appreciate you so much. I hope you continue to post all of these receipts, all of these screenshots. I hope from every single person that has come out and said that Carly has harassed them with all her burner accounts and her partner in crime burner accounts. I am so thankful. Thank you. I'm sorry this video is 5 minutes long, by the way. Thank you though. Thank you. Black Politics. I don't know where